Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, we all know I'd still be down here talking to myself because, hey, I just love talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Now, OTAs are finally in the books, and we're just waiting for minicamp to happen the end of next week, and that's going to be fantastic to see them out there. And then next thing you know, training camp is here. But here's the thing that I truly love, and I've touched on this a couple of times, is how these guys are truly family. You know, as opposed to some of these other teams out there, I don't know, say the Giants, where guys aren't showing up for OTAs for whatever reasons. And I know some of you trolls out there say, I'm obsessed with Odell Beckham. But see, here's the thing. Dez Bryant gets a whole lot of flack. Dez Bryant is under the microscope for every single thing that he does. If Dez Bryant had done some of the things that Odell Beckham has done, you know, leaving and going to a cruise the week of playoffs, or showing up in Green Bay just to show off with, just a shorts on out in the cold. If he were to skip training camp, OTAs, and hang out with Johnny Manziel, do you think that the media would be the same on Dez? No. So that's why I'm pointing it out there. I'm doing what the other media doesn't do, bringing you guys attention to the stuff that is really just injustice to the Dallas Cowboys. But be that as it may, what I love seeing is, well, let's look at this clip and I'll come back.
No, tell something. Let everybody know who it is. 1, 2. Bring it in. Here we go. Let's win. Win on 2. 1, 2. Win! What it's gonna come down to is heart. Who wanted more? Hey, man, y'all quit intimidating him, man. We've been doing that, man. Hey, y'all focus over here, man. We not worried about them. It is not about them. It is about us. We've been here this whole time, so let's focus on this. Everybody, do your job. Play within yourself. You don't have to do no more, no less. Just do exactly what we did, and then take care of yourself, baby. Get some game with them up, man. Sure. That's how they do it, right?
Tell me what you like so far.
Oh, man, what I love about the Black Squad is they're extremely passionate. You know, I feel like, the best way to be great is to listen. They, that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been standing out. We lost our first game. They came back on 5 for these last 2. They ready.
Very nice.
3, 4, let's go! Let's go!
That's not 4 seconds.
Yeah, can't forget Jobu's refill. And Lord knows, looks like we need a refill bottle. That was the Dallas Cowboys off day. That's right, after OTAs. Those guys are still hanging out and working together. You've got to love it. And when I say that this team is a family, these guys literally are. These guys are going to be playing lights out and giving it all for their teammates and that star. And I feel fantastic about it. When you see Dez in there cutting up with interviews like, oh, you guys haven't seen that one? Oh, okay. Let's check out that one real quick while
Toller used a 3-man rush, maybe.
No, he was seeing that. He snuck in there.
Maybe a third of the time. Can you do the same things against Aaron Rodgers, or you need to make sure you do something different?
Well, you have to pressure him. You have to find a way to. I can't even keep it.
You think the phone's actually recording?
I don't
Hey,
think
Sean, I know you've been asked this question one time, but how's the defense prepared this week?
Oh, well, we've had some good looks from Dez Bryant. Defense is ready to go, Dez. You know that.
That's what I'm talking about. So I have.
Give me that.
Yeah, this bottle is just about gone. Got to spread the mojo, though. But this team is really, really a family. I can't guarantee that that'll get them to the Super Bowl, but they are pointing in the right direction. And speaking of Super Bowls, there's 2 things that I truly believe that the Dallas Cowboys need to do to get to the Super Bowl. That's right. 2 things, 2 important stats that almost never fail. The first one is they need to get over 25 turnovers. That's right, 25 turnovers. That's something that we really did not do well this past year. We only got 20, which really, it's not great. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. The thing that saved us was the fact that our offense didn't turn over the ball a lot. We only ended up turning the ball over 15 times. So we had a plus 5. We were 9th in the league in giveaway takeaway, which is good. You want to be on that positive side. But on the flip side, if we go back just 1 year and we look at the disaster that was the 2015 season, that season we got all of 11 turnovers, only 8 interceptions and 3 fumbles. That is literally putrid. We were 32nd in the league. And, of course, our record was 4-12. And on the flip side of that, the offense, they gave the ball away 33 times. So we were minus 22 in giveaway takeaway, the worst in the NFL. Correlation, season sucked. Go back to 2014, the season that was, the season that should have been possibly a Super Bowl year. The defense, they had gotten better from being 32nd in the league. They moved up to 19th. But where they excelled was they were second in takeaways that year. Yeah, second. They had 28 takeaways. And the offense, they only turned over the ball 20 times. So we had a plus 5. We were still 9th in the league in takeaways. You know, that's what you need. But what we really and truly have to do is we've got to take the ball away. Flat out. We've got to get interceptions because those are literally momentum and game-changing plays. Because then the defense on the other guys, they're not ready for that offense to come out on the field and boom, you light it up. Or you take one to the house. You could be talking about a, 10 to 14 point game-swinging play by getting that turnover. That's key number 1. Key number 2 is sacks. More time than not, your Super Bowl teams are teams that have over 40 sacks. Doesn't happen every year, but more times than not. When you look at Carolina, boy, they were way over 40. You look at Denver the year before, boom, way over 40. Sacks are a key. They put the other team in 3rd and long situations or just long situations and passing downs. Again, momentum-changing plays. If this defense can become some ball-hawking cornerbacks and start getting these interceptions, if the defensive line can start putting pressure and make guys like Eli Manning, that turnover machine, fumble the ball, that is going to bode well for this team. Because our offense, let's face it, it's still going to be a top 5 offense, like it is almost every single year. The problem is the defense just does not give them the ball enough in good field position or get them turnovers. So for me, that is going to be the 2 keys that could get the Dallas Cowboys to the Super Bowl. And I want to thank you guys who have already ordered T-shirts because those are going to be made up this weekend. And if you're interested in shot glasses or T-shirts, go to the website right here, CowboyJobu. And you'll just kind of scroll down past the Facebook and you'll see the links for the shirts as well as the shot glasses. So as always, friends, we will be here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, live streaming, talking about what else? The Dallas Cowboys. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and thank you, all of you, for joining in to the Jobu Sports Report. And I'm out.
It's Cowboy Jobu here with another look at something that you Eagle fans have never seen. That's right, friends. That is, in fact, the Vince Lombardi Trophy.